Hello, class. I am doing our Week 8 historical trends impact our vocation video response. Um, First, choose one historical time frame, location, and discuss how sport and physical activity of that time has impacted your physical education, sport, administration, or exercise science vocation today. I think one of the biggest times that sport has, one of the biggest historical time frames where sport has made a big impact on culture would have to be in the civil rights era. During the civil rights era, many um, sports figures, athletes, and competitors really took big steps in creating equality for not only athletes but also just everybody in general. You look from anyone from Jackie Robinson to Bill Russell, who was a very strong political activist, Jim Brown. Uh, there's many different athletes, and it's kind of around the '60s um, in American history who really played a big role in the civil rights era, but the creating civil rights for many different people, and they used their platforms to speak out on certain injustices that they saw at the time. Um, Choose one historical. I'm sorry. Also, select one topic related to the history and philosophy of physical education, and discuss how it has impacted your vocation today. I think one of the biggest uh, topics for today, and especially my vocation, I would have to say would be social media and how that affects athletes today. Um, we could probably count talk about countless times where we've seen an athlete, a lot of times a student athlete, who uses social media in a way that is negative to their career, their schooling, uh, posting inappropriate or offensive material, and it goes on to, it really goes on to ruin their lives. There have been just one aspect or one example of that was a offensive lineman for the Old Miss. He was a projected first round draft pick, a high top 10 draft pick, would have made millions and millions of dollars. A picture of that he once posted on social media came out of him wearing a gas mask and smoking marijuana with the gas mask, got out, and he drastically dropped in the draft, costing him multiple millions of dollars because of it. Um, and it's something that I myself and the other coaches on our staff preach to our student athletes that you got to think before you tweet. You got to think before you post on Instagram, because once it's out there, it's out there. I've heard the analogy of it's like squeezing a toothpaste out of a toothpaste out of the toothpaste tube. Once it's out, you ain't putting it back in. So we try to preach that to our athletes, and I think it's a good lesson for not only our athletes to learn, but the coaches and for everybody else to learn too as well. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. Please comment, and I appreciate all the comments throughout about this class. Hope to see you guys in future classes. Bye bye now.